Hello my darlings! I hope you're doing well. So today, as you can see from the title, we are going to focus on very affordable fragrances that you have to have in your arsenal if you are on a budget. So, before we get into it, please don't forget to subscribe to support my channel, and of course follow me on Instagram because we have a lot of fun there. Okay guys, so are you ready? I think I am. Let's jump right in. Of course, I need to put a little disclaimer here that I know affordable is very relative, and what I was trying to do was to pick fragrances from mainly designer brands that are really affordable. So even though sometimes the brand itself is not very affordable and they have more expensive fragrances, I tried to find something that is really good but at the lowest price point possible. So I hope you understand, and let's jump right in. So the first that I want to focus on is the one that I don't have with me because I don't want to forget about it, obviously. And that is the one that I've been wearing since I was, I don't know, 14, 15? I'm not sure, but something like that. And that is Dolce Gabbana L'Imperatrice 3. It was from the Anthology collection, which most fragrances from that range are discontinued, but not that one. And that one resides in South Africa at the moment at my other collection. So, L'Imperatrice is a beautiful, fruity, aquatic fragrance that you cannot really go wrong with if you just want something sexy and easy. It is a little bit musky in the dry down. It has a lot of watermelony notes to it. It has some sharpness and tartness at a little bit, but in general it's beautiful, sweet fruit ball. That's what it is, a fruit ball with some musk. The longevity on me has always been fine. I would get around 6 to 7 hours from it. There was even a time that I would wear that fragrance to parties, which says a lot because I really like my heavy hitters for the parties. But for summertime, you cannot go wrong with this one. And I must say, it really gives you compliments from men. Men really love that fragrance. So that's the first one, L'Imperatrice 3 from Dolce & Gabbana. Another Dolce & Gabbana that is from more affordable price point of their fragrances is Dolce Garden from the Garden collection. You know I love this. This is coconut pulp with some frangipani, a little bit florals but not too much. It's sweet, it's quite dense actually, and the longevity is very nice on this. Moderate projection but good longevity. And this one, again, I used so much of it. There is another one which is Dolce Shine. It's newer and it has mango and tuberose that I also recommend so much. My mom stole it and she's wearing it at the moment, so I don't have heart to take it from her because you know how it is with moms, right? So yeah, Dolce & Gabbana is very nice. I like those two from the Garden range. The rest is like a little bit meh for me. But these two, Dolce Shine, the yellow bottle, and Dolce Garden that I have here, fantastic. Okay, the next one that my mom also stole, as you can see, she likes my fragrances, at least some of them. That is Amethyst by Lalique. I featured it a few videos ago and I must say it's very nice. This is a very good quality fragrance. I wouldn't say it's very long lasting, and I also wouldn't say it projects enormously, but for the price that you're paying for it, you get it all, really. This is berry to the ceiling. So many berries. There's strawberry, there's all those forest berries, you know. It's so nice. It's also musky. It is quite similar to Parfums de Mardi Meliora, and if you know Meliora, it has a massive price tag. So you really get your bang for your buck. If you love Meliora, you're gonna probably love this one as well. It is a little bit sharper than Meliora, but it's still fantastic. So I highly recommend it. It's beautiful. It really is, and for the price, you cannot go wrong. Okay, next one. This is so cheap and so old, way older than me actually, and so good. So good. But you have to like Oriental fragrances. and you cannot be afraid of very complex note structure that sometimes gives you, and actually that's due to Lily of the Valley, sometimes gives you a little bit of a cat piss note, but that's another story. I love that fragrance so much, you have no idea. This is Jil Sander Sun. The original, the OG Eau de Toilette. Yes, I know there are so many other flankers and I will be getting them and I will review them for you. I promise. Promise, promise, promise. Very soon. Maybe next week. Yes! This is so nice. I cannot believe I didn't have it for such a long time. To me, this is summer in a bottle, but not in a scent and lotion way. No, no, no. This is Oriental summer, you know? This is Mediterranean garden. This is also very amber. Lots of amber in here. So, you know, these notes that are in here are quite heavy, I must say. The florals are very heavy. The amber is very heavy. It's in general quite heavy. I don't know if sun actually gives you the right idea. If you're thinking sun in the Mediterranean garden where everything grows and it's blooming and you know it's like very oriental at the same time, then yes, sun is a perfect name. But considering the bottle being quite sporty, you know, people might think that this fragrance is like a, you know, sporty scent for summer. It's not. It's not. It's very sexy. It's very sensual. So if you don't want to spend too much on a very good oriental fragrance, get yourself sun. Also, it gives me a little bit of Tom Ford Jasmine Rouge vibes. So if you love Jasmine Rouge, you're gonna love this one for sure. Like 100% you're gonna love this one. So don't sleep on it. Nobody talks about it, but I will. I love it. There you go. That's Sun by Jil Sander. Okay, I actually have one more Dolce & Gabbana. I'm sorry. But you know, Dolce & Gabbana really do good cheapies, I must admit. And that is like the OG for summer. This is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. The intense version, not the Eau de Toilette. To me, this is my ultimate summer vacation. This is perfect for surfing. This is perfect for a boat trip, you know what I mean? All those activities that you do in summer, this is perfect. Actually, if you were to take only one fragrance for vacation, this one, you'll be good. Because it's good for the evenings, because, you know, it has that musky undertone. It's sexy, but it's very citrus at the same time. It also has some apple to it, so it is quite sweet. I love it to death. I will never, ever, ever be without it. This is like one of my favorite citruses. I don't want to say my favorite, but one of my favorite citruses. And this is a staple in collection for everyone. So you have to have it. You just have to have it. Unless you hate citruses, then okay, I understand. But other than that, just get it. Okay, what do we have next? Another cheapie, but this is beautiful, sweet, girly, coconutty again. That is Ariana Grande Cloud. Actually, in my country, is not that cheap for some reason. But in general, this is an inexpensive fragrance. This is a celebrity fragrance. And that is some lavender, some coconut. It's sweet. It gives you that sugary vibe. Again, as I always say, people compare it to Baccarat Rouge by Kurjan. No, it's not similar. Yes, the opening may be a little bit, but other than that, not really. It goes in that sweet coconutty direction where Baccarat would never go. But I love it nevertheless. This is really pretty. Really, really pretty. This is one and only, the one and the only celebrity fragrance that I love and admire and wear and recommend. So it must be good. Ariana Grande Cloud. Love it. Love it. Okay, now we have another brand that do beautiful, inexpensive fragrances. And to be honest, I love so many of them, and I have recommended some so many times that I just don't want to repeat myself too much, but I'm just going to quickly mention. So the first one that I really do recommend is Roberto Cavalli Gemma di Paradiso. This has some Carolina Herrera Good Girl vibes, but done so much better. To me, Carolina Herrera is such a mess it's literally a mess and it ends up smelling like a dishwasher soap on my skin. This one doesn't do that. Mainly it is pear and vanilla. So pretty, so pretty. And guys, the bottle, I love this bottle. I really do. It's indeed a gem. So yeah, Gemma di Paradiso, fantastic for the price. Very good one. Again, it's pear, vanilla, a little bit floral, but not too much. It's just beautiful. You have to try it. So that's Gemma. And another Cavalli. I've been recommending to you Nero Assoluto for the longest time, so I'm just gonna shut up about it. But from the same range, there is another one that I really recommend, and that is the original Eau de Parfum Roberto Cavalli. So this one has completely different twist to it. This is a little bit peppery, so it has some spiciness to it. It's white floral. It is warm. Beautiful fragrance, really beautiful. It is quite mature. I really needed some time to grow into it, and that's the case with most Cavallis for me. I really had to go through my journey with fragrances to appreciate these. And to be completely honest, the price is so amazing for what you're getting. This is such a good quality of fragrances, and they're unique, they're beautiful, they are mass appealing, but not like in a La Vie Belle way, you know, that everybody knows what you're wearing. No, these are like, oh my god, what are you wearing? This is so sexy, yum, sensual. This is the vibe that Roberto Cavalli give. And this is no exception. This is vanilla. As I said, it's quite warm and spicy. Some white florals to it. Oh, it's so pretty. So yeah, love this one. Check this out. For the price, you cannot go wrong. So yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, next. Here we have Marc Jacobs Decadence, and if you guys don't know already, I don't have the cap because I bought the tester and they didn't have the full packaging for it, so I'm dealing what I have here. And this one is a fragrance that I didn't like for years, and now I am just in love. This is sweet oriental fragrance with a lot of saffron and plum. So you have some fruitiness, but you know, plum is not like your zesty, very sweet fruit. It's more dark, very pretty. And you get a lot of amber in the dry down. So it's mainly amber, saffron, plum. That's mainly what you get from it. This is very sexy, very sensual, perfect for clubbing, but also for dates. You're gonna dress to impress if you dress up yourself in Marc Jacobs Decadence. Very long lasting with fantastic projection. So now I really appreciate it. Of course, now that it's discontinued, I became to love it. Story of my life. But what can you do? I love this one, so get yourself on this one before it's gone. Gone. I might get a backup, but I don't know yet. We'll see. But I love this one. I really do. And again, for the price, you cannot go wrong. What do we have here? Elie Saab. From Elie Saab, they are really great when it comes to the price point, again, for what you're getting. And my absolute favorite is Girl of Now. So this one is for all my gourmand lovers. If you haven't watched my gourmand video, I'll link it right here for you. Also, I will link my Tonka video right here for you because it's all connected and intertwined. So yeah, Girl of Now is a nutty, it's almond, it's pistachio, it's a lot of tonka, it has some florals to it, it has some citruses in the very beginning. But in general, this is super duper sweet, super sweet, and the projection and longevity on this one is massive. I love the bottle as well. It's very pretty, very cute, but not too cute, if you know what I mean. Yeah, very long lasting. As I said, I love the color of the juice as well. It already tells you that this is gonna be good, you know, it's gonna be good. So yeah, Elie Saab Girl of Now, love this one, check it out. What else do we have here? Of course, I need to talk about some Versace, and I want to talk about the crystal range. So the one that I've been wearing for years and years and years, and I know what you might say, it's very basic, there's nothing to it, and yes, I agree, but sometimes you really do need such fragrances to, you know, just spray and go. So for that occasion, I really recommend Bright Crystal. And if you want something with a little bit more oomph, but it is very sweet though, I must admit, is the Bright Crystal Absolu in the dark pink bottle. This one is very fruity floral, very fruity floral, but lasts a very long time. The one scent-wise that I prefer, longevity is worse, but I prefer it scent-wise, is the original Eau de Toilette. It has yuzu, it has lychee, it has very aquatic vibe to it, you know, it's like very airy. Probably similar compound of notes to the Lina La Rosée, if you know what I mean. It's just aquatic. It feels refreshing and it feels very feminine at the same time. So for day to day, I love these. I really love these and I cannot complain. Of course, you're not gonna be the most adventurous person in the world wearing them, but if you want something for day to day, they're perfect. The one that's a little bit more adventurous and in a very good way, and this is Crystal Noir. I've been raving about it for so long. It's insane. I love it. This is spicy, floral, amber, a little bit woody, coconutty, but in general it's quite creamy and smooth with some spices added to them. So this is very nice. Good longevity and projection. I have the Eau de Toilette here. The Eau de Parfum is really almost the same, with maybe a little bit better longevity, but not that much. But when I get the backup, because I'm almost done with this one, I will probably get the Eau de Parfum. So that's all I can say. I love this. This is very good for the price. So that's that, guys. And yeah, I think that's it. Of course, I could have added some Paco Rabannes and stuff like that, and of course Jean Paul Gaultier's, but as far as I can see, they are a little bit more expensive than the ones that I just showed you. So I was really trying to keep the bar quite low when it comes to the price point. So I really hope I've done the right job and you liked the video. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you come back to my channel, so please subscribe and see you in my next one. Bye!